Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series. But before starting, I must let you know that our agriculture optional test series has started. Okay, so it is containing 14 tests, that is 8 sectional and 6 full tests, and the price is just rupees 999. And at this very low price only you get quality answers, or you can say quality not answers, quality model answers, quality questions, quality evaluation, and obviously you get one-to-one interactions with me for any confusions. So this is about our agriculture optional test series, and it is going to be a game changer for your answer writing journey. You will learn a lot about answer writing, how to enhance your answer writing, especially in agriculture optional through this test series. So if you want to join, please do join. You can message us on WhatsApp number 77818334440. So you can message us on WhatsApp number, or if you are having any problems in messaging, you can simply comment down. We will get contacted to you. So this is about test series. So please do join fast, because it will be a quality test series enhancing your answer writing abilities. Now let's move to the question. So the question for today is: explain the term agroforestry systems and justify the statement that agroforestry systems are more sustainable than cropping systems. So I think agroforestry one of the most important and favorite topics of UPSC. Every year you will see a question from agroforestry, so you should be well prepared with it. And I think most of the students who follow me from long time are now aware of agroforestry in detail. But still, as the questions are asked, we will try to answer this. So first of all, you should understand what agroforestry system is. As the name only suggests, agriculture plus forestry. That is when we combine both agriculture crops and silvicultural crops, silvicultural, that is forest crops, in the same piece of land, that is agroforestry. So this is a basic definition. Now, how will you define it more appropriately? Okay, so you can write that agroforestry systems are integrated land usage practices, are integrated land use practices that combine the cultivation of trees, shrubs, that combine cultivation of trees, trees and shrubs with crops and livestock, and or okay, crop and or livestock, because livestock can be there, it can not also be there. Okay, so you can put it or also here. Okay, on the same plot of land, on the same plot of land. So when you integrate the land use in such a way that we are cultivating both trees and shrubs with crops, or you can say livestock, crops and livestock on the same plot of land, then it is known as agroforestry systems. So I think this is the basic definition. You can also add here that these agroforestry systems, what they do, they mimic the natural environments, mimic natural environments, because when you go to nature, it's not like monocropping, only one cropping growing. There is diversified systems working together. That is why here we have diversification in our system. We have trees, we have shrubs, we have crops, we have livestock. So all these are combining, coming together, and that is mimicking our natural environment. So it focuses on mimicking the natural environment, enhancing resource we use, and improve productivity, biodiversity, and ecological balance. Ecological balance. So what it will improve? It will improve productivity, it will improve biodiversity and ecological balance. So I think if that much you write, that will be more than enough for a 20 marker introduction. And I think that is what you should mention. And you should also give examples. I think you should also mention some agroforestry systems. So agroforestry systems. So some of the common agroforestry systems are obviously uh, agri-silviculture system. That is, here we have agriculture plus silviculture, that is forestries. Secondly, we have agri-silvi-pastoral system, that is agriculture plus silvicultural trees plus livestock. Then we have silvi-pastoral system. Silvipastoral system. Here we have silvicultural trees plus livestock. Then we have LA cropping. So it is kind of agroforestry only. Here the crops are grown in the between two rows of trees. Suppose there are rows of trees, the crops can be grown in between. You can also add here agri horti silvi system, that is horticultural crops are added. You can also add here agri, or not agri, you can add here like silvi. Agri can be also added ecosystems. So what happens here? Suppose this is a pond, an ecosystem, that is fishes are inside the pond. You are growing silvicultural trees on all the sides of pond. So it could be silvi ecosystems. So these are the common systems. There are many other systems. I think if you write 5-6 systems, that will be enough. The examiner will understand that you know the concept. So these were the systems. Now the second part of the question is asking us about how these systems, how agroforestry systems are more sustainable than cropping systems. So obviously we will write the benefits of agroforestry system to justify the statement that yes, it is more sustainable. So how it is more sustainable? So first of all, you can write here environmental benefits. Environmental benefits. Obviously it will lead to soil conservation, because the roots of trees will bind to the soil and it will reduce erosion. Secondly, biodiversity enhancement, it will increase biodiversity. Obviously more type of crops will be there, more types of livestock. If we like livestock added, there would be animals instead of monocropping, so obviously that will be enhanced. Water management, obviously there will be more retention of water in soil due to trees and various kind of organic benefits that trees will provide. It will also lead to carbon dioxide sequestration, or you can get carbon sequestration. So the trees will absorb CO2 from atmosphere and mitigating the climate change. So these are some of the environmental benefits. You can also add here economic benefits, or you can say economic stability, because they will provide diversified income to the farmers. Diversified income, because in monocropping you have only one crop. If it fails, if your whole cropping system will fail. But in agroforestry systems we have diversified crops. We can get income from timber, we can get income from fodder, we can obviously get income from crops. So all those things which are included in our systems will give us incomes. Obviously it will also provide us resilience to market fluctuations. Resilience to market fluctuations. Obviously there will be more lot of crops. So suppose there is a price drop or failure of one crop also, the other products will offset our income, or other products will reduce the risks, okay, of the market. So economic stability can be mentioned here. Obviously social and cultural sustainability can be also mentioned. Social and cultural sustainability. Obviously it will provide food security, not only food security in terms of grains, plus nutritional security also, because you will add livestock, you will be getting milk, you will be getting meat. And if you add here horticultural crops, you will be getting fruits. In aquaculture you will getting aquatic organisms such as fishes, which are very good in omega-3 fatty acids. So all these things can be used in example. Food security plus nutritional security. It will enhance rural livelihoods. Rural livelihoods. Obviously, it will increase local employment. Suppose there is a if I don't know how many of you are from Punjab, Haryana, or if you have visited those places, so you will find that most of the farmers have started now following the agroforestry system. So what happens? They generally grow populous deltoids trees, which are very good source of plywood industries, very good input to plywood industries. So those populous deltoids goes to plywood industries, and in the this nearby plywood industries, it will generate livelihoods. Okay, so these examples can be mentioned here. It will obviously reduce input requirements. Not in social, you can another point would be that it will reduce input requirements. Obviously, there will be low dependence on chemicals. Low chemicals will be used. Okay, because overall there will be some kind of natural pest control in the natural methods to improve soil fertility. Obviously, we see that the leaves which trees shed becomes a kind of organic manure or for the crops on the ground. So obviously our chemical use will reduce. It will also enhance our energy efficiency. Suppose we are practicing reduced tillage under agroforestry systems, obviously it will preserve our energy or save our energy. There will be more energy efficiency. So these are some of the points which you can mention to prove that yes, agroforestry systems are more sustainable than other systems. Okay. And obviously in conclusion, you can mention that agroforestry system offers a holistic approach. So in conclusion, do mention that agroforestry system offers a holistic approach to land management, to economic gains, or you can say to economic sustainability, to social sustainability, and that is why when compared to other cropping systems, let it be conventional monocropping systems, they are more resilient, more resource efficient, and more environmental friendly, making them sustainable alternative for the future of agriculture. So these are a kind of conclusion which you can write in your answers. So I think that is all for today's answer. You have understand all the important concepts, all the important points, and I think you will be able to write a good answer of this question. And at the end, yes, test series are available. Only 999 is the price, which is 10 times lower than any other coaching institutions providing the agriculture optional test series. WhatsApp number have been provided, that is 77818334440. And obviously there are seats are limited, only 20 seats are there, and I am not sure, but 11 12 seats have already filled. And once the prelims result comes, all the seats will be filling very fast. So if you want to join, please do join it by today only, because if the seats are filled, those students know that at any cost I do not reach this mark. So please do join fast. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.